Welcome back to Terry's Lounge, folks. I'm your host, Toilet Terry. On this episode, we are going to start with, as usual, how many dad jokes can I tell in a minute, followed by how many yo mama jokes can I tell in a minute, and then that followed by how many longer storytelling jokes can I tell in a minute. Let's get started with the dad jokes, shall we? Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind. It's terrible. What is an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? The space bar. Can February March? No, but April May. Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense. Why don't you ever trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy. My 4-year-old son has been taking Spanish lessons for a year and still can't say the word please. I believe that's pour for four. A burglar stole our lamps. I should be upset, but I'm delighted. Nice work on the dad jokes. Now for the yo mama jokes. Yo mama's so scary, even Voldemort won't say her name. Yo mama's teeth are so yellow, I can't believe it's not butter. Yo mama's so clumsy, she makes Humpty Dumpty look like a gymnast. Yo mama's so old that when she was in school there was no history class. Yo mama's so weird, she picks her nose just to be gross. Yo mama's neck is so wrinkled, she can grate cheese on it. Yo mama's forehead is so big, you can show slides on it. Yo mama's so old that when she was born, the Dead Sea was still just getting sick. Yo mama's so poor, she created herself a Gmail account just so she could eat the spam. Yo mama's so fat that when she's sitting around the house, she's actually sitting around the house. Nice work on the yo mama jokes. Now for the storytelling jokes. A man is at home. He hears a knock on the door. He opens the door, and there's a snail right there. He picks up the snail and throws it as far ahead as he can throw it, and then slams the door shut. A year later, he hears a knock at the door. He opens the door, and there's the snail. And the snail asks him, "What was that all about?" A cruise ship passes by a remote island, and one passenger sees a man on the island, a bearded man, running around, throwing his arms wildly. He asks the captain, "Captain, who is that man over there?" The captain says, "I have no idea who he is, but he goes crazy when we pass by here every year." Well, I hope you guys got a good kick out of those jokes. I know I did. It is now time for...
Hold up.
Greetings, Toiletarians. I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That's me, obviously. The discussion topic for this episode is 2 left feet. Ever wonder what that means? Anybody could have 2 left feet. Your crazy grandma, your crazy mother-in-law, your beaming grandpa, your bully at school. Why do they have 2 left feet? Well, it's simply because they ain't right. I know of one specific human being that has Not 2 left feet, but 4 left feet, which is twice the extent of 2 left feet. Her name is Nancy Pelosi. Okay. I'll stop. But y'all know what I'm saying. I don't like, I love them because scripture says to love, but I just don't like them. I don't like people with 2 or more left feet. But what I hate, well, actually, despise, that's a nicer word. What I despise most are people with 2 or more left feet who are contagious. Like Adrian Hardy, for example. Yeah. Yeah. See what I mean by contagious, guys? Sheesh. That must be why liberals are described as the far left or to the left. To the left, to the left. Okay. No more Fergie references. Or, Fergie, listen to me. I meant Beyonce. I'm embarrassed now. But that aside, I know I'm young. I know I'm still young and all. But I'd say to people like that, talk to the left hand. Just talk to the left hand, 'cause you ain't right. No. There is a big difference between having 2 or more left feet and getting cold feet. If you don't know the difference, or that there is a difference, at least, yeah, that's messed up. You need a psychiatrist or something, because yeah, that's messed up. That's nasty. Either that or you're a communist. Yeah. Okay. I'm imitating that idiot detective Adrian Hardy again. Somebody stop me. I'll tell y'all, that dude's an idiot. He's a detective. Yet, and I don't know why this wasn't included in the films, he has a dog named Sparky. Sparky? What are you, a firefighter? Name your dog Sherlock. Sheesh. He's also responsible for all the autistic dance parties that happen around town, because everywhere he goes, he ends up pulling the fire alarm. Yeah, if you don't get that joke, that means you're a communist. If you don't think that's funny, that joke is funny, you're getting cold feet. Either that or you're just simply obtuse. If you don't know what that means, look it up in the Urban Dictionary. Either you're obtuse, or acute, or right, or left, or far left, or y'all get the picture. I once met this lady who was obtuse. We had a long conversation, and at the end of the conversation, as it was coming to a close, I was like, by the way, what's your name? I never got your name. She looked at me like, seriously? You don't know my name? And I'm like, no. Never seen you, don't know your name. She goes, I'm the Where's the Beef lady. You don't know who I am? You communist? You leftist? All that aside, I guess the moral of this episode could be something along the lines of, some of us are far right, some of us are far left, some of us are obtuse, acute, you name it, but no matter what we are all a part of the same human race. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this discussion topic. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you liked it. Hit that sub button for more upcoming content, which will be amazing. Y'all won't want to miss it? Alright, keep it real. Peace out.
Hold up.
It is now time again for impressions. I am going to be doing 10 random impressions, starting right now. Murr, 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 ribbit, 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 woof woof, woof woof, woof woof, meow, meow, neigh, 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 oink, 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 ribbit, 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 ribbit. Well, I hope you guys got a good kick out of those impressions. I know I did. It is now time for... What do y'all think of this idea? I printed out a bunch of Mad Lib sheets with fill in the blanks on them. I gave them to my friends and said, fill in the blanks and use the most ridiculous words, and then I will post a video of me reading it for the first time, trying not to laugh. Shall we? This story is entitled Winter Wonderland. Winter is so much fun because you can fart and belch in the cruddy snow. It's important to dress in shorts and bras in order to stay warm outdoors. There are many crappy winter sports like oddball and hardball. It's also fun to build a snow angel and dress him in blouses with a nose for a weenus. It's nice to poop by a warm window and enjoy a cup of nasty rum after humping in the snow all day. Okay. Well, that's all we have time for today here on Tall Tales with Terry. See you on the next episode. I wrote down random questions, and then I had my assistant, Teddy Tidwell, write down random words. 10 questions, 10 random words. I read the questions, he reads the words, and whatever the words are the answers. Let's get started, shall we? What does the sky look like today? Sparky. What do you get when you cross a pig with a frog? Carter Mafarkby. What do you get when you cross a cat with a frog? Fat doo-doo head. What is Joe Biden's middle name? Penis head. What kind of underwear does Nancy Pelosi wear? Cold and damp. In what region was Barack Obama born? Catfish Junction. What color is the White House? Bluebird. What color is your toilet? Smoking hot. What color is your office? Burning buns. What kind of pants do you wear to work? Doofus. Well, that's all we have time for, folks. I hope you guys got a kick out of that just as much as I did. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for more upcoming content, which will be amazing. Y'all won't want to miss it? Alright, keep it real. Peace out.